Have you ever wondered why some engineers seem to advance their careers twice as fast as others? What I discovered after 25 years in tech might surprise you. Throughout my career, I've witnessed countless talented engineers struggle to reach their full potential. I've worked across 3 continents, built systems that power major retailers, and even launched a cutting edge tech startup in Brazil. But I noticed something fascinating. Technical skills alone weren't enough to build your career at a rapid pace. The most successful engineers master 3 critical dimensions that accelerate their growth. This insight led me to develop the TIC framework: technology, impact, and collaboration. Understanding how these elements work together has helped my team members grow their careers much faster, reduce frustration on the job, and effectively communicate with the people around them. On this channel, I'll talk about topics from each of these pillars. Whether you only want to write code or grow into a leader of engineering teams, you will discover strategies that took me decades to learn. Join me as we explore how to evaluate technology the right way, maximize your business impact, and build influential relationships that propel your career forward. This formula is what we will use to explain the general concept. The engineering growth is an integral of the time that you spend on your tech skills, the time that you spend on your collaboration skills, but also know the decisions to make that follow the gradient of the business impact. Engineering excellence builds on 3 foundational pillars: an understanding of the principles of technology decisions and their trade offs, building effective team relationships and leadership, and understanding business goals so you can strategically apply what you learn in the other scopes. These pillars are not isolated. You should build them together at the same time to maintain balance. Insights and skills that you acquire in one pillar immediately impact decisions and dynamics in the other 2. By growing your expertise into all of these pillars at the same time, you will achieve a more balanced growth within the organization. So let's explore what we cover on each of these pillars. We will explore systems and architecture, starting with why they exist, and only then understand how they work. Not the other way around. By comparing alternatives and evaluating trade-offs, you learn to make architectural decisions that serve your team's needs. Making good decisions avoid painful migration efforts in the future that are a waste to the engineering capacity in startups and in all other organizations. Getting good at this means people trust you to lead the charge towards exploiting a whole new niche in the technology. Putting more effort into this pillar, put yourself on the track for senior and staff engineer and beyond. The human side of engineering shapes the multiplicative impact of what we do. Understanding team dynamics, communication styles, and how to complement each other multiplies the effort of the team overall. That means 1 + 1 = 3. And if you put more effort into this pillar, you put yourself on the track for team leader and beyond. Impact is about making decisions that multiply the effectiveness of your engineering efforts. When you understand what matters, every technical choice becomes an opportunity to accelerate your team's success. Should you invest 2 weeks on automating the deployment pipeline? The answer lies in understanding how much time your team loses to manual deployments. Why spend 3 days setting up monitoring dashboards? Because catching production issues early saves weeks of debugging later. And when you get good at recognizing these opportunities, you transform from someone who only writes code to someone who amplifies the productivity of entire engineering teams. Maybe it's choosing to run a 2-day proof of concept that saves months of development in the wrong direction, or restructuring your test suite to cut CI times in half. Getting good at this means you will become the person teams turn to when they need to deliver critical projects under tight constraints. Getting really good at this has a variety of career paths ahead of you, like solution engineer, principal engineer, or even a horizontal transfer into product ownership. All right, we just discovered what we'll cover. Let's talk about how I cover these. We'll do deep dives of up to 15 minutes, maybe a bit more, on isolated topics related to one of the pillars. That means a lot of background information, understanding of the theories behind it, and understanding of how to apply those methodologies. I will also do some quick takes that are up to 5 minutes of some concepts that you can start applying immediately. And in between, I might release a couple of shorts with a very short message. In between these different videos, I will also release a couple of interviews that I did with people that I have met on my personal journey. Every engineer's journey is unique, but I believe these elements of growth are universally important. This channel gives you insight into these principles, helping you navigate your path with precision as you become tomorrow's technical leader.
Engineering Crucible. Building tomorrow's tech leaders by demystifying complex technology, maximizing impact, and improving collaboration.